Our next fighter making his way to your blue corner, representing Viper Fit from Rossendale, you have Joe Horrocks.
For this gangsta shit, they love me. Black chocolates, black scully, London Pele Pele. I take spit over rainbow shit. I'm a fan who got that silver duct tape on my tray handle. The women in my life bring confusion and shit. So like Nino and Jack, I'll cancel that bitch. Look at me. This is the life I chose. Niggas around me so cold. Man, my heart gun froze. I build an empire on the load and ox don't know I'm the weatherman. I take that cocoa leaf and make that snow. Sit back, watch it turn the dope. Watch it go out the dope. Oh, after oh, you know. Homie, I'm just...
Once again,
we are back on fight number 9 of the evening. Joe Horrocks in there with Kieran Farrington. And both of these lads have got a bit of support.
To my right, fighting out of the red corner is Kieran.
Check out MC Mike's belt. He's got a leopard or a white tiger on his belt. The MC, what a legend.
This fight was over.
Doing a great job tonight.
I've heard he's going to be taking a kissogram round later on. So ladies, look out. Now here we go. Joe Horrocks, Kieran Farrington. And I've heard this is going to be a good fight because Joe's aggressive. And Kieran, he got one of the KOs of PBL. Apparently it was one of the best KOs. I think we weren't here that particular show, but apparently it was an awesome KO. So I'm expecting fireworks in this one.
Both men look up for it. I think it's going to be a fast start. Kieran straight on the front foot.
Well, they're both right-hand happy, aren't they? So anything can happen here.
Oh, good stuff there.
There we go. Good action to start off with. This is what I'm talking about. Come on.
Whoa, whoa. What a start.
What a nice start here. And if you thought the action was going to stop after the break, you were wrong. PBL delivering. Every fight is excitement. And they've just settled down a little bit here because you know they're looking for that big right hand. Oh, nice little step inside.
Ooh.
Turns his back though. You don't want to be turning your back.
What a fight. Both men putting it all on the line.
And Kieran just used that bit of experience there just to walk him down just as Joe turned his back. Kieran with a little Canelo feint. Tries the uppercut. Joe switching stance. He does not want to get caught switching stances in front of him.
Good body shot.
Good body shot and a good right hand. But do you know what? They're taking his shots well, both of these lads, because they've both been caught flush a couple of times.
What an incredible start.
It's a proper fight, this. It's a scrap. And that is exactly what Dane said. Dane said this is going to be a scrap, and he was right.
Yeah, both men are putting it on the line. Like you say, some solid shots being landed.
And as expected, a couple of bits after the bell.
Sometimes you've got to sit there and just enjoy the action, but that first round was absolutely fantastic.
The best shot was the one after the bell. But yeah, fast and frantic action, guys. If you think you've got what it takes, get in contact with Premier Boxing League. Premier.boxing.league on Instagram. get in touch with Phil and Dane, because you know what? It's great fun, this. You know, it's secure, it's a safe environment, good medical staff on board. If you fancy your chances, get involved. You get trained up properly, top quality coaches, and you have a good bit of fun as well.
How would you sum up that first round, Aki? How would you score it firstly?
I'm going to give the round to Kieran, because it was fast and frenzy, but I felt like Kieran got through with the more telling shots.
Yeah.
But I've already had it put on me tonight from a couple of the fighters who heard the last commentary and said, you said I lost, and so I might just sit on the fence every fight from now on. A bit of movement here from Joe. He's doing the right things, moving his head. I tell you, neither of them come to play games.
No, but both guys quite reckless when they attack, but it makes for a good fight. Kieran looking to box a little bit more. Joe comes forward. When he unleashes, he looks very strong, he looks very solid.
Oh, just missed with that one. That would have been a home run, I think. Fair play to both of them. You know what? They've come to fight, and what more can you ask? Nice work from Joe. They got a couple of jabs off, actually.
Yeah, I mean, both men are doing well. I'd like to see Kieran relax a bit and not put as much into his shots. I think sometimes he's trying to put a bit too much into them. Just maybe let it flow a little bit.
Oh, one of them's going to get chinned in one of these exchanges, you know. Because they're both throwing the right hand at exactly the same time. All it takes is to not see. As you know, Dan, as you're a former ABA champion, I'm going to throw that out there. It's the ones you don't see that put you down.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's why I think that maybe, I mean both men, but particularly Kieran, should just take a little bit of power out of it. Stop trying to load up as much. Try and get back to a little bit of boxing. Joe, his style's going to come forward. He's going to come forward in bursts. He's going to put everything into it. But Kieran just needs to kind of try and keep it long with that jab and just box him a little bit. What a right hand. That was a cracking right hand from Kieran there.
You know what? Considering they're wearing 14-ounce gloves, these shots look heavy.
Yeah.
Well, good right hand to the body.
Oh.
They're more wild swings, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's quite wild in there.
I'm loving it. It's wild and frantic.
I'm loving it, but if I'm in Kieran's corner, I'm telling him to box a little bit. Don't get involved as much. Try and get that jab out. Try and box. Don't put so much power into it. And if it comes close, tie Joe up. If you're in Joe's corner, you're going to say, listen, mate, you're going to have to go for it a bit now. You're going to have to go forward. We need to see more from you. When he fights in bursts, he looks really good, but we just need to see more of it now.
Well, this is why I do enjoy, well, obviously I'm at a professional show every weekend, but I enjoy the three-rounders. I enjoy the three-round format because it's all action. You know, sometimes I'll go to a pro show and, with great respect, 10-rounders, 12-rounders, they can be quite dull.
Yeah.
Here at PBL, you know what you're getting, and that's frantic, action.
And quite often, like we've talked about lots of times, you go to a pro show, you know who's going to win the fight before they even get in the ring.
Yeah.
With this, you just never know. At the end of the first round, you could be picking one fighter. The next round, it's another fight. You just don't know what you're going to get. And I think this is going to be really exciting.
They both look up for it. I'll tell you that. They both look up for it going into this next fight, into this next round. So anything could happen. Oh, good shot. Took it well though.
Solid
He
shot.
took it well because that was solid.
Kinnear shouts for Joe to step in. I think that's the right advice. Getting close, push Kieran back and let your shots go.
Still feel like one shot could really change everything here. It's that type of fight. Whoa, good shot.
What a great fight.
It's entertaining. Kieran looking to close that range at the minute and land that body shot, and he does. And Joe comes back with a 1-2 over the top. It just missed, whistled past. They're both tired. When a fighter pauses like that and postures, you know they're tired.
Yeah, both tired and both developing fighters as well, so they'll learn a lot from this.
Oh!
What a shot!
Oh, big left hook. Oh! Oh! Now we're talking. This is great action. Joe got tagged with a big left hook, but he comes back.
How Joe stood up to that.
Mate, that was a big shot. I don't know how he stood up to that shot. That was, oh yeah, that was a massive shot.
Cracking shot.
Well, I thought earlier we'd had fight of the night. I think this might have taken the biscuit. And the crowd are into this, they're loving it. Boom, rock 'em, sock 'em, you go, I go, I'm loving it. Absolutely brilliant, great fight there. Give him a clap.
Brilliant fight, a lot of respect between the both of them. Like I was saying before, they're both developing fighters. I think they can go back to the gym and they can really learn from this. They've both got the attributes, they're tough, they're strong. Just probably need to polish the styles a little bit, but what a great fight.
But the key question is, who have you got winning, Dan? I'm going with Kieran.
You know what, sometimes with a fight like this, Aki, you get sucked into it and you start enjoying it and you're not really concentrating on scoring it in terms of the traditional sense, but if I was going to go anywhere, I'd probably say Kieran.
Okay, so we're both going with Kieran, but listen, if it's a draw, that you can't argue with
No
that.
complaints.
You cannot argue with that, can you?
No complaints. It's difficult to score a
Could
fight
you
like
argue, if Joe gets the nod, could you argue?
that. Not at all,
No, you can't. It's just what I mean. It's one of them sort of fights, isn't it? You've got to remember, this is just our opinion. We're just calling it as we see it.
Look,
Obviously, Dan's a former ABA champion. He knows his stuff.
yeah, it's difficult to score because at times it was scrappy. I probably like the work Kieran was doing a little bit more, but Joe had lots of success. It was a really good fight. The winners are us guys watching it, the fans.
Absolutely.
And wouldn't you like to see a rematch?
Oh, 100%. Love to see that again. That was all action for 3 rounds. You cannot ask for more. PBL delivering, the matchmaking delivering. Every time it's an evenly matched fight, and you gotta love it. And it's taken a while to get the scorecard. Does that mean it's close? Let's see.
Sometimes does, yeah.
MC Mike is in the ring, or should I call him Kissogram Mike? He is ready to give the results. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 full-on rounds there. Let's hear it for both these guys. Come on. The fight going the distance, we went to the scorecards. We have a decision. The decision is it's a draw! Right, we've got a draw here, a really good fight. All action from start to finish. The crowd has got their money worth, haven't they?
They certainly have. I mean, I think I underestimated that fight because Joe, fucking hell, he can throw some hard punches. I'll give him that. So hats off to you, lad. Fucking.
Joe, you reminded me of that kid off Nightmare on Elm Street. He just kept coming.
I've heard that. Cheers. This guy's a monster. Seriously, he hit me. I thought, fuck, this guy can bang. He's a proper credit to him, honestly. Phenomenal.
One thing I'll say is, in the last round, Kieran landed a massive left hook, and you stood up to it. That was a big shot, so you must have some chin on you.
I mean, I've been sparring a guy, my best mate. He's 130 kilos. He fought earlier tonight. My God, he was a practice for a taller opponent, but this guy, honestly, phenomenal.
So it was scored a draw. What do you think of the scoring?
To be fair, I thought I had the edge on that one, but like I say, hats off to Joe because he didn't half put in a good show. Give me a challenge anyway, so.
Joe, what do you think of the scoring, mate?
Honestly, no one likes to see a draw. You always want a winner, and I get that. And honestly, if it had gone either way, I would have held my hands up. Fair.
That's what we said in commentary, to be fair. If it went either way, you'd be okay with it. But you know what I'm going to say now, don't you? We're going to have to see that again, aren't we?
Rematch.
Next time, but I promise I'll be heavier next time, swear to you.
Yeah, I like it, mate. I like the confidence.
Well, listen, what a good fight that was. Let's give them both a round of applause. Top lads.
Can I just say, my coach, Brian, he's an absolute hero. but his brother died a couple of weeks ago. He was called Chris. He was loved by so many people, so I was fighting for Chris tonight. Just want to say that.
Big shout out to him and God bless. And listen, well done you two. Congratulations. Hope we see it again. Take care.